Oh shit. This time it's actually perfectly timed.
This is weird.
It's like the second time we've pulled that off, I think. It's impressive that it's not a larger number by accident.
Hello?
Sam?
It's funny because I first saw this mask, this creepy dude, on the Until Dawn VR game, and so I keep seeing it being like, oh, it's that guy from that game that I played, and then I'm like, oh wait, this is the first game.
He's from this.
It's that guy from this game.
Darn. See, now I missed out on seeing Emily get hit by that, like, radio twice, because it could have happened in the previous episode, and also in this recap. That's
true. It's fine. We dropped a whole fucking building on her. It's better this way.
So Cotillion recovered from the spookiness, but now I'm so sick over the moral dilemmas of the last episode that I'm literally sick.
Got you.
Got myself. Fuck that up.
I'm in control now, apparently. No,
Can you
I'm
just
not.
go back and forth? Just like back and forth in the towel?
No, I mean, I can literally only go one way. There's literally no point to this.
This is definitely the most expedient way to free someone from this situation.
Yeah, really. Burn them. Oh boy, gotta strike that.
There has got to be a bit. He literally has a knife on him. I will remind you, we acquired a knife as an item.
Yeah.
It's sort of good for this kind of thing.
Damn, those things were tight.
Like, sure, you still need to be careful, but there's less risk of collateral burn damage.
It's okay.
Yeah. By the way, guys, don't worry. I have sake.
Oh, good. Do you like these choices?
Yeah.
These are good choices.
I'm enjoying watching her eyes just like look at all of the things.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I mean, I don't think I would notice his fingers before being like, you. I would notice you first.
I don't understand. How did you get here?
Especially like in this weird thing where you're like peering through like a window and like looking directly at his face. Like, you'd never notice his fingers.
Web of tunnels. I was down there trying to get out and I found this crate and I saw it.
Also, like, what the hell are the odds that these things would connect in this fashion? She's in, like, the basement below the Washington's cabin, and he's at, like, some far catacomb end of the sanitarium.
Apart by this huge saw blade.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on around here?
Like, he said that with the, like,
Can you unlock it from your side?
compassion, the interest of a person who, like, you know, their neighbors started putting out Christmas decorations too early.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck is going on around here?
There
Not like,
definitely
holy
is...
shit, what? Motherfucker got cut in half by a goddamn saw?
Like my literal close friend was murdered by an enormous cartoon saw blade. Like, there's definitely something weird about the reaction of the teens. And I do think part of it is just that, like, you know, we were talking a little bit earlier about how... like, there's no, like, normal point where it's like, oh, like, they're all together and, like, this is, like, the baseline and then the spooky shit happens. But I think part of the problem is there's also not a strict baseline for the spooky thing because, like, they're not all in the same place when one of these horrible things happen. Like, a bunch of the characters, like, hear secondhand that whichever character you chose got, you know, twixted by a buzzsaw.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, too.
Okay, now she would probably mention his fingers.
It's possible. I still don't know that it would be like
What are you doing?
the first thing you'd notice with all this shit
Actually,
happening.
the towel didn't turn out to be the best outfit for fighting off killer maniacs, you know. Do you mind, Mike?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Isn't he gonna come back at any moment? Don't we want to GT the F out here? What even...
Well, we have that one lighter, so we good. We good, fam.
I like how
It's
she
her
has
sexy
like
athletic outfit.
very nice, athletic, coordinated outfit going on in that backpack.
Yeah. This is some fan service outfit. We'll have some instances later where we're like climbing stuff and we're like, I think I know why this outfit was selected for this portion of the game.
Yeah. Oh.
No! No! Get away!
Wait, is he alive? They were blanks?
Oh, Chris. Chris.
They couldn't be blanks.
You've heard of blanks before.
Because if you put a blank to your head, it
It's
will
still
still
enough
kill
force
you.
to, like,
It
yeah.
will still 100% kill you. I fucking knew he wasn't dead.
You didn't know that.
I fucking knew he didn't cut himself in half. I don't know how he pulled that shit off. God damn it, she's still alive.
Speaking of who's not dead,
God fucking damn it. Are you serious? We dropped a building on her and she's just like, I'ma hang from this shit.
it's just gonna be Emily and the Cockroaches. That's not just my band name, it's also just the reality of the dystopian future we're throttling towards.
I would definitely listen to that band, by the way.
You should.
It sounds like a metric cover band or something. Swing! Swing! What's my goal here? I don't even know. Why am I pressing buttons?
Good question.
Alright. Is there a let go button? That wouldn't be as fun as dropping a building on her, though.
No.
Well, you tried
I
that
mean-
already.
You did try that already. Maybe think of it this way, though. It's like an opportunity. You've already gotten to drop a whole building on her. What else can you do to her, huh?
Ooh, that's a good point. You get to, like, multiple experiences. I mean, I could just do it again. That's
Yeah, it's sort of happening just naturally by itself.
I don't even have to press any buttons. It's alright, I'll take a sip of sake, maybe something.
It would be really funny if that was just like a quick time action is like, choose not to get smashed by a whole building? And then just like, that outcome would just be like she just decided like, nah, life's not worth living, let a building fall on me.
She's gonna be pissed at Matt now.
What? Hashtag Matt did nothing wrong.
Here goes $600. Better be worth it. I look great in that top.
Oh my god, really?
She's an honors student, a billion IQ.
Now we're talking.
Just like made a torch? How do you even just... Alright, fine. Whatever, Emily.
What, she just made, I mean, what, you think the fabric would burn up in seconds?
It's just like she like got some like pitch from somewhere or something. It's just all very,
No, just
very
the fabric
suspect.
by itself.
What is that noise, even?
It's the man bat.
No,
Could be
not the man bat!
It could be the man bat.
Every time I hear any variation of Batman that isn't just like Batman, like it's as if it's like one word and a normal thing and not like a weird thing some guy came up with, I always think of that drawing from the Batman movie with the Tim Burton Batman movie. I don't know if you recall, but when the reporter and Vicky Vale are like chatting about the Batman, and they have this like weird picture of this like bat person. Always comes to mind.
Yeah.
All right, show me that
Batman
minecart.
is sort of a canonical Batman thing as well.
Yeah, show me that minecart. Run me over. Let's do it. Come on. Oh no, it's actually tripped, and now I'm smashed by the minecart. It's not working.
You got drunk because you tripped? I don't understand.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Let's move this. I'm doing it. I'm fucking down. Why wouldn't she jump in front of that? It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
What if I don't
these-
want to walk
these-
down? There was other shit to investigate.
These quick time actions just don't make any sense. You would obviously jump right in front of them.
Alright, this is what I'm saying. Oh, what, there's torches to light now? Come on.
It's like that thing in National Treasure, or is it the second one? Where they find that room and like they just light it, they hold a torch up to this trough and then like oil just like lights up the entire perimeter of this enormous treasure chamber.
Yeah, right. Like, because that shit
really-
doesn't evaporate or anything.
I like absolutely love how unbelievably stupid that scene is. Even the first time I saw it, I'm like, that's really cool and very, very stupid.
At least in The Mummy, they were like, oh, there's like mirrors and the sunlight and shit, and that's like
Right.
a completely sustainable thing. It's like, oh, that was awesome.
See? Aren't you kind of glad she survived a building dropping on her now?
Oh, God. Damn.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain, Emily. Jesus.
Yeah, leave damn out of this.
Lol. Swipe to unlock!
That was definitely the scary part of that scene. Later on, she like reaches for her phone and it's like a flip phone, and she's like, "Oh, what happened? Oh God!"
There are a lot of fucking skeletons down here, and these are definitely people.
Yeah, and it's weird because
No.
it's like it's not my closet. That's where I keep all my skeletons.
I display mine prominently in my bedroom.
By the way, what is the origin of that weird expression, like keeping skeletons in a closet? Like even if you're going to hide skeletons, it seems like a weird way to do that.
Some crazy motherfucker did it once. Wow. She's got some guns going on there. She just like busted through that shit like the Hulk.
This is balsa wood. It's actually a Hollywood set down here.
Oh, I see. It's like a whole area here. What's this?
No, it's a pager! Oh! This antiquated technology is killing me.
It's a
I
clue.
can't read that.
R1. Turn
Dearest
into
Billy.
English.
Wait, let's see. Now, our ex.
Miners family
Here we go.
photo.
Dearest Billy, hurry home safely from your loving wife, daughter, Agnes and Louise. Which one's Agnes and which one's Louise? Come on. Agnes and Louise, get your shit together.
No, they're a hive mind entity known as Agnes and Louise.
Ah, I see.
Like Batman.
It's like those baby boomers who have a Facebook page for like a married couple.
Is that a thing? I haven't seen that.
Yes,
Oh,
I have.
yeah.
I know of a couple folks that like, you know, this and this person, and then like the comments are interesting. All right.
It's like that weird planeswalker from Eldraine that's actually both of the Rowan twins.
Okay, we looked at it. It was rusty and broken. Why is that a clue? I don't understand. Was I supposed to be able to interact with this? No, there's literally just, oh look, a broken ladder. Great, good
I
times.
think it might be enormous ribs. That might be blood, not rust.
Oh, maybe. What's
Weird.
this?
Really weird.
Why is it weird? We're in a mine. It's a mining helmet. Why is that weird?
It's so weird.
Oh, I see. Oh, yes. We should definitely climb. This bitch ain't leaping nowhere. Oh, we gotta make it. I don't know, reach up. I'm so good at this. You guys are not even ready for me.
Yeah, you're really, making her live really well.
But see, the thing is, I don't think any of this shit's gonna kill her, though. I think it's just gonna make my life harder to, like, and have to, like, be her for longer.
To the best of my knowledge, that is in fact correct. I don't think that there may not be any climbing section in the whole game that actually results in a death.
Yeah, I would rather just get through this shit. So
There are ways to fall to your death, but they're not these types of sequence where you're trying to get up a wall. What ends up happening if you screw up the quick time is you just like fall down and start over.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
I've seen someone try really hard to do it.
Try really hard to kill her using it.
Kill a couple people doing it.
Mm. See, I do appreciate that aspect of this game. It's like, ooh, how can I kill this person? I just wish I have, like, barely any control over her flashlight. I just wish that the game enabled it a bit more.
Yeah, I'm curious if the next game will do that any better. And by the next game, I mean Man of Medan.
What's
which I
that?
possess. It's the game by the same developers that came out like a month ago. It was part of how this conversation started, and we ended up playing this game.
We gotta play that shit.
We should.
Oh no, for fuck's sake.
One thing that's interesting, maybe it's too much of a spoiler to say that.
No one in horror games ever fucking, or video ever charges their goddamn phone. Like, the thing is that phones are just the solution to, like, all problems in all movies. So, like, if you have a phone, then, like, oh, you're in a delicate situation, what do? Like, don't have a phone. Okay, well, get rid of that phone battery, because motherfuckers can't have no phones. Oh, wow, was that all just to, like, get me back up to where I was attempting to go?
Well, she needed that torch. She invested a lot of time and effort into making it.
It's true.
Oh my god, finally something works.
Why does that work? Where is that power coming from?
Mirrors, you see. Ancient Egypt, or whatever you said before.
Right.
Whatever the thing is that makes you less mad.
Got it.
I do like, though, that, like, there have been a couple of, like, bursts of flame, and, like, she reacts to them in the moment, but then just sort of goes on with her day.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the problem with, like, you know, having control over the character, is that, like, they're a thing, and they can have her react, like, auditorily, but beyond that, there's, like, not much they can do.
Even, like, I don't have any objection to the fact that, like, the only way forward for her is to, like, fucking try and do a thing. But, like, it just seems...
I don't know what I was supposed to learn from that. There's a hand somewhere.
It would be a spoiler to even try and explain it.
Alright.
But, like, you know, like, just the fact that she's, like, going along, like, as if nothing happened. She's not, like, sort of looking around corners or, like, trying to be extra quiet or something, knowing that there's whatever that is. Like, that's sort of the thing that's, like, that seems odd.
Yeah, you'd think she'd, like, at least, like, assume the sneaking position. Enter the hanging.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not saying, like, a ton. I'm not saying, like, she should... Like, I don't even know what the alternative would be to trying to escape the mines or whatever, but, like, it just seems like she's just doesn't give two shits, you know? And I guess that lines up with the whole, like, oh man, like, they sure killed Josh with a buzzsaw. Wow, what a weird thing that happened. And then they just, like, go on with themselves. Speaking of Batman, we're totally in that pit. You know the one. Gotta just climb your way out of that weird, like, Tibetan prison pit.
Yeah, right? Emily was born in the darkness.
Matthew!
What is this? What?
It's a clue!
When are you getting yours, Beth? That's weird. This game is weird.
That is, like, a weird way to convey that message, right? That you would have taken a photo...
Lovely. Danger is my middle
and either had it, like, developed old school or printed it out, I can't quite tell. But then, like, in the time of smartphones, like, do that and, like, give it to your sister instead of, like, sending them a text being like, hey, I got my tattoo. Are you getting yours? Clue!
Oh, I found Hannah's glasses. Am I gonna find Hannah's body?
No, will you find Hannah's body?
Oops,
it seems like a weird place to find it, doesn't it? Because, like,
that...
last we saw, and even Emily doesn't know this, but last we saw, she just sort of fell off a cliff outside by some flaming elk or whatever.
That's exactly a year ago. What does this mean?
I'm pretty sure she died. I don't think that she would have been down here scratching her name, her like, the, like, date and shit into things. I love the fucking noises. They're like, wow.
These are normal ambient cave noises. Don't you have this on your white noise machine?
Yeah, this is what I fall asleep to every night.
Actually, wait. Do you have any, like, downloadable ability on the white noise machine? Can you get, like, spooky Halloween noises and mess with the professor?
No. Our white noise machine uses a fan instead of a speaker.
Oh,
it's superior. Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, that was the wrestling poster I was going to bring to the next event.
Is that to go with your Austin 316 poster?
14. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
What is 316 even?
I don't fucking know. It's like a biblical reference, I'm pretty sure. I forget what it is.
It's John 3:16.
Yeah, but, like, do you remember, like, the actual, like, context of the verse or whatever?
Normally I would, but it escapes me at the moment.
Oh,
like, I know I knew it at some
because
point.
it's out of focus. Wait, hold on. I gotta explore more. You guys. I don't want to miss out on that sweet totems.
You gotta get them sweet totems and clues.
Gotta get them sweet totems and clues. Here's that thing I saw earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, L.A. Noire that shit. There you go.
Oh, she was down here.
No, they both fucking died. I saw them both fucking die.
I mean, you were some amount responsible for it.
I was. It's true.
You know what does kind of bother me? Like, yes, it's really stupid that Emily, like, fell down a mine shaft with a building that fell on top of her, and she survived it. But, like, it's not even that, like, she took some kind of injury, like fall damage or something, you know?
Yeah. She's just, like, fine.
Yeah, she's just like 100%. Like, literally the most damage she's sustained is the psychological damage of ruining a $600 top.
Yeah, right.
And frankly, she earned that.
Yeah.
By being a teenager who bought a $600 top.
So, should I go this way? Where is the...
Do you want to go to surface, or do you want to not go to surface?
I mean, I want to explore. I want to see all the things that are to see.
I'm not sure how much there is before door.
And there was just like a different path over here, right? Because that's the way it looked. See? What the fuck is that?
Yes, that's right.
What the fuck is this thing? Jesus! That's Beth's head!
Was Beth's head.
Wait, don't. No, go back. Just fucking check it out, man. Why are you leaving?
Put that shit in your inventory. That could solve a puzzle. You call yourself an adventurer.
Right? Was she just sitting there? I don't understand. Also, when you see, like, a person's body, like, that was clearly a body, right?
Yeah.
Like, bright pink coat, sitting there. Like, is your first inclination to, like, go and grab the hair and the head portion?
No, I mean, like, I feel like... I mean, sure, it's dark down here, but, like, I feel like even at, like, kind of close range, you'd say something first, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like, hey...
Or,
hey,
oh,
are you
fuck,
okay or something?
that's a fucking dead person. That's a
Yeah, I mean, if you
goddamn
could-
corpse.
If you could smell it or tell, like, I don't... She did have, like, a hat on and the jacket. I could believe that you wouldn't notice that without getting close to it.
Man. What a time. Alright, well, so I've successfully opened that thing. Is there anything else to do down here? I definitely don't want to miss... It was Beth, and who was the other one? Hannah. I don't
Hannah's
want to
the
miss...
other one.
I don't want to miss Hannah's
Her
body.
Locket and stuff.
Can't go that way for no reason.
But maybe she, like, used her psychokinesis to turn herself into that photograph of herself, rather than a corpse.
Possible.
You ever think of that one, TekAzurik?
Possible. I did not, but now that you've pointed it out, how could I have
Now
been
it
so
seems
blind?
obvious.
Yeah. Alright.
It's a clue!
How in God's name is this a clue?
I knew that was gonna make you
How in
mad.
God's name?
It's
like,
a
we're
really
in a
stupid
mine. Here's the clocking thing for the mine. The clue
so,
is
like-
that you are in a mine.
So, like, here's the thing. I feel like we've been through enough of that part of the story that it's not really a spoiler to speak broadly about it. Like, as we know from going to the sanitarium, there was, like, a thing where, like, a bunch of miners got trapped down here, and then they, like, were released to the sanitarium, but they were in, like, rough shape, and there was, like, something really curious about the situation, and then the sanitarium sort of made it worse.
Right.
But, like, again, I like this game. I don't think the clue system is great. But I feel like one of the problems with the clue system is sort of like some of the things that the clues can tell you, the game like really sort of wants to make them seem more important than they really are.
Yeah.
It's like you don't need to know anything more than the fact that like the miners were down here, something weird happened, maybe a couple of details that you have or have not picked up on, like sort of season the story to come, but like it's not that important. You don't need to know that, like, you know, Billy's wife Agnes and Louise, the hive mind, were fucking waiting for her or something like
Right,
that.
exactly.
That's
Like,
not
that
a clue.
Doesn't
Like, that's
make a
not
difference
clue.
to the plot.
No,
It's
it
just
doesn't.
like enriches the story, which is
Right.
fine.
So like
I'm
that's
all
fine. That
for-
can be in the game, but like yeah, no, I agree with you on that.
She
but,
is not
like-
looking where she's going at all.
No, she's really not. She's like cartoonishly looking to like plummet into like a pit trap or something.
I really enjoy this image of her just staring at the ceiling as she walks
Yeah.
around. Yeah,
Maybe
so
Hannah's
that's,
on the ceiling.
that's my biggest problem with the clue quote unquote system in this game, is that like if there was like if clues were things that were relevant to the plot of the game,
Yes.
and then like side story or like story enhancer found, you know, something that indicates like, oh, you found a thing that's interesting to the lore of the game, but like is not actually relevant to the
Right.
plot of the story.
But it sort of groups them all together, and like the few items that aren't like legitimately plot relevant are not clearly marked.
Yeah.
Friend! You moved a little.
Oh, you moved.
I like her saying, don't come this way, as if that would work.
You gotta fucking, like, alert me to the fact that this is happening.
I mean, that's the problem with the don't moves, is that they come pretty quickly.
Like, I was actively, like, trying to adjust my, like, headset as that happened. Alright. Run away, Emily!
That's how you die as a teenager. Ow.
Like, I definitely don't, like, if he's gonna, like, burn her, that'd be cool. But I definitely don't want her to just, like, fucking get caught. Like, that seems dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's the fireman. He don't give no shit about fire.
He ate the fire fruit?
Yeah.
Fire days?
Yeah.
So what do you think this guy's deal is? Because we haven't, like, we saw him a little bit before.
I
We
feel
didn't,
like he's not a
talk to
bad
him.
guy. I think he's, like, shushing her. I feel like he's gonna, like, take off his mask and be like, hey, it's actually Steve Buscemi.
I'm hoping that it's Josh again. That's what I want. I want him to take off his mask and it's also Josh, and there's two simultaneous Josh reveals, and it doesn't make any
Every one
sense.
of you got my name. And after all you've been through, good. I mean, how does that feel?
What?
Right? How does it feel? Do you enjoy feeling terrorized, humiliated? I mean, panicked?
Was he
All those
their
emotions
brother?
that my sisters
Yeah,
got
he was
to
the brother
feel
of the two
1
sisters.
year ago? Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No, they're gone.
I don't know if you noticed this, Josh, but none of us are laughing.
Oh, come.
So-
What?
They just don't
Love
understand
faces,
how
come on.
complex my friend Josh
Heart
is.
racing every now and then,
So,
right?
question. So we know that he didn't die, and obviously Chris just didn't die just
I
now.
hope you appreciated
Yes.
my little phantasmagorical
Has
spectacle.
anyone died?
I mean, no detail too small.
The-
No opportunity missed.
One slutty girl.
A delight to play.
I mean, we don't know if she's died, but she hasn't come back since.
Yeah, as far as we know, she may be dead.
Yeah.
Scores, Lord, big bodies. I mean, God, that shit was expensive.
I have no idea what happens if you
Nope,
choose to
nope,
kill
only double
Ashley.
takes. Oh,
Yeah.
just seeing your faces. Hook, line, and sinker for every little stinker.
God, what a shitty human.
Yep. Don't even ask me.
He's
Poorly
complex.
little runt. He's got no
Also,
clue. He's out of his
Mike
fucking tree.
lost fingers.
Definitely off his
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
Oh,
Mike
come
did
on,
have to cut off
guys.
some fingers because of this
Revenge.
guy.
But that was not
the
part
best
of, that was
medicine.
off-site. That wasn't in the
Mike, he's sick.
Washington house. That wasn't one
Yeah.
of Josh's
Who's
things.
gonna thank me when you guys become internet sensations?
Wait, what?
Oh, you better believe this.
It's all for YouTube, baby! Gotta get them clicks!
I mean, we got the unrecorded-
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe!
Gotta smash that bell, everyone!
There's enough hard drives in China to count all the views we're gonna get, you guys.
BT
you
dubs,
talking
hard
about,
drives come from
asshat?
Taiwan, not China.
Jessica's fucking
Don't.
dead. What? Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. We're gonna fucking pay, dick!
Yeah! Fucking pistol slap that motherfucker!
Ah! Guys, come on. Seriously, this is crazy, you know?
Shut up.
Why'd you hit her, man?
It seems like a
Why'd you
lousy
fucking
argument to
hit
make
her?
after everything he's done, right? Like,
What are you
guys!
talking
Yeah.
about?
You're being
Ashley,
unreasonable.
Piece of shit. Oh. I got so mad. You don't
This
hit
is
a girl.
amazing. Oh, fuck. Jesus,
Just don't.
Chris.
Dude, Chris.
Come on.
Bro, I'm
What?
not your bro. Where are we going?
Also, again,
Where
if
you
you
guys
shoot a
taking me?
blank at
Fuck
point
you
blank
up,
range,
bro.
it will still kill
What?
you.
Is that what they
Can't do
call it,
anything.
point blank?
Stupid before we
Sure,
call the
why not?
That's,
I
that's
don't...
the point at which the blank kills you?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. That could be it. I'm just saying. People have died. Like, on movie sets and shit, people have been like,
Oh, yeah.
bam, and killed themselves. Because the fucking blanks are still, like, propellant and expanding gases. And, I don't know, you do deserve this, fucking Rami Malek.
Are you insane? Like, really? Do you not understand what you've done?
I'm a healer, man. I bring
Oh,
people
but
together.
that's a really compelling argument, don't you think?
You assholes.
Okay.
That's enough.
He's a healer! He's like a doctor.
He's definitely like, he's exactly like a doctor. He might even
very
be the
much-
doctor. He's probably
Oh, he
the
could
next
be.
incarnation of the doctor.
he could be, you know?
Yeah.
Stop talking!
You don't still watch the Doctor Who, right?
No, I haven't in a while. I stopped watching when Capaldi started. I was only just reminded, like, today that, like, oh yeah, like, actual, like, Lady Doctor Who is, like, a thing that's currently happening.
Yeah, Capaldi wasn't amazing, and, I found, like, I really wanted Lady Doctor to be good.
I can't tell you how
I really couldn't get behind it. It wasn't.
Just wasn't the right pick.
No.
She's not selling it.
I don't know, it just didn't buy it for a number of reasons. I don't know, what am I? I'm fucking angry. I don't give a shit.
Josh, be honest with me. Do you really expect us to trust you for a single goddamn second after all the shit you put us through?
Amen. Fuck off. You should fucking die. Just shoot him. Oh my god. Fucking you madman. You goddamn madman.
Here's the thing I don't like about Josh, right? Like, yes, this whole thing's a little contrived, right? That, like, even with the resources of, like, a Hollywood producer family and, like, home turf advantage, that he could, like, set up all these shenanigans. Like, it's kind of contrived, right? But, like, I hate the fact that, like, once we reach this point, he just, like, suddenly unravels completely.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just that he just really felt so strong in his conviction that they were the assholes, that they deserved this, and that, like, that's just his conviction. Like, instead, he has to be a crazy guy, right?
Yeah, yeah. And also,
to me, that's
just, like,
less
there was
interesting.
the like fact that he, like, punched him out and then walked him away. Like, I feel like that scene should have played out a little longer of him being like, I fucking cut off my fucking finger in your fucking death traps, you crazy maniac. Like, not yes, he wasn't the same, but, like, he wouldn't have known that shit. Like, all this shit is because of him.
Yeah. Plus, like, I mean, for these people, like, even though it's, like, at some old sanitarium, like, you have no way of knowing how far his crazy plan reached, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know for sure that that's not something he did.
Gosh, dude.
Oh my god, fucking Rami Malek is losing it.
He's just complex. See, no one understands or appreciates how complex my buddy Josh is.
Clearly.
In God's name, is he talking about?
This is hard to watch.
You ever see this kind of shit before?
Oh, I've never seen him like this.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's really fucking lost it.
Chris is an ass. Ashley's a dum-dum.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Well, I said you're a dummy.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, Ashley.
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die.
Oh, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that you liked me.
Stop.
You know what that
Okay.
sounds?
Oh, the butterfly effect is
Never
updated.
kissing Ashley, you pussy!
Stop.
Yeah. You know, you might as well let Ashley sleep with Mike. I mean, at least he's got some notches in his belt.
Mike's like,
you know?
wait, is
He'll
that on the
treat
table?
her right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Pathetic, Christopher.
I'm gonna beat his head off.
Don't listen to him.
Not worth it.
Hey, Mike. Mike. What? What happened?
I like that worked.
Yeah, right.
You know what happened.
No, I don't. I got a problem, Mike. I don't remember killing Jess.
Christ.
No, I mean, like, I feel like I would remember killing her, you know?
Yeah, generally.
So soft.
Ugh.
And she's probably got, like, a really tight bod.
Shut your fucking mouth! Fucking Christ.
He's making a pretty good case for himself, though, right? Don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, I should definitely... Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Chill out. What the hell you
Why?
doing? You were gonna shoot him.
I was just messing with the man. Just trying to scare him.
You know what's really scary? Getting
taste
hit in
of
the
his own
head by a
medicine.
2x4.
Well, what the hell,
Yeah.
man? I could have killed him.
Relax. It's fine.
He'll be fine. I didn't like doing that.
Well, now at least.
Not even a little? I
Quiet.
feel like you would have liked that a little.
Yeah, he definitely liked it a little.
You should go back to the lodge, man.
Like, he earned that, man.
I'm gonna watch him until the morning. I don't need you beating him half to death the whole time.
That's not fair. I thought I was
What?
protecting
Wait,
him.
we definitely should
Yeah,
not
well,
leave the
job
person
well done.
alone with the murderer.
Well, what the hell,
Sort of.
man? Go back to the lodge.
Oh, like,
Now.
it's okay to split up, right?
Yeah, splitting up is always the best idea in a horror movie. There's definitely a penis on that wall, by the way.
Probably.
Well, I guess that's a
short
place
segment.
to make it
These
happen,
things
though.
just get thrown in at random.
Yeah.
They are not
How does it
consistent
feel,
like
you
chapter
Troy?
lights. I
All
will
those
say that.
emotions that
Yeah.
my sisters
All right,
had to
well,
feel
we'll
one
watch this in the
year
next
ago?
episode, I suppose.
Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it
Sure.
off. No.
Join us
no,
then.
No. They're gone.
Oop. Karma. Only 2 hours to go, you guys. We're almost there.
It's true. Dawn's coming.
Dawn is coming. Is that what we want to do? Like, what if we get trapped? Alright, whatever. Here we go, Mike.
Maybe the Wendigos are trapped in here with us. Is that how this works?
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me! Ah, ah, ah.